Great, 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 set. Right, anyway, up. No touch. Great, 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 set. No touch. Great, great, set. Trimmer, trimmer. 73, 73. No touch. Great, 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 set. 180, 180. Crowd left Yeti. No touch. No touch set. No touch set. No touch set. 180, 180. Man, no touch. Great, 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 set. No touch. Great, 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 set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. No touch, set. 180, 180. Silver, silver, set. No touch. Great, 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 set. No touch. Great, 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 set. 180, 180. No touch. Great, 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 set. 180, no touch. Great, great, set. No touch. Great, 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 set. 180, 180. Alpha, alpha, alpha. No touch. Great, 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 set. Trimmer, trimmer. Hey. No touch. No touch that. No touch that. No touch that. No touch. Great, 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 set. No touch. Great, 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 set. No touch. No touch that. No touch. No touch that. No touch. Great, 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 set. No touch. Great, 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 set. 180, 180. 73, 73. Try left Yeti. No touch. Great, great, set. No touch. Great, 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 set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. Great, 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 set. No touch. Great, 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 set. No touch. Double touch, set. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer. Double touch. Double touch, set. Right there, right there. Double touch, set. Great, set. Double touch. Great, set. Right there, right there. Double touch. Great, set. Double touch.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from the Steel City. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. And another first down.
At the 47-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set. 180. What's that?
They'll go again with Johnson. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
Set.
On play action, Mayfield. complete to the rookie first-round pick. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
20. That's it.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
No touch it. I didn't even hit.
That's Jones on the move. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He is tackled at the 27-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3.
Great, sit. I didn't even hit. No touch.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Great. No touch.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
That's good.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. This one complete to Atwell. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. At the
From the 41, it's 2nd and 1.
Great, sit. I didn't even hit.
Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
No touch it. Germans. No touch.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pie. Oh, he's trying to use the big frame to push forward, but I don't think he's going to get there. He's held up at the line of scrimmage, and now it's 4th down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in going to have an Eagles first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On first down, they'll go with an option right. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Crowd left Yeti.
Now Hurts. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Run. Good. 180. Real.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's complete. Calvin Austin. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield will swing this out to Johnson, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up third down. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it starting third down and 2.
Hey, alert 33. Good. Point it right. Hey, alert. Regular. Hurry. Done.
Throwing is Mayfield. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
180. What's that?
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. A pass taken in by Johnson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's second and inches at the 44-yard.
On second down, a run with Johnson. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On first down, right back to Johnson. A gain of 11 there, and a first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap, because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
This one grabbed by Austin. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. And even 30 yards. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
Stop.
They'll run. Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The kick is good. Makes the score Steelers 14, Eagles 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 27-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Rolling right, and he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Third and 7.
Trimmer. Hey, Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Jalen Ramsey, he is tough to throw on. There to bat that one away.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
180. Regular.
Now Mayfield. He'll get this out to his running back. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Hey, alert 30. Done.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. and there is a lot of room to operate.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set. 180. Up. What's up?
Mayfield to throw. That pass reels it in on the right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and
Regular.
3 at the 50-yard line.
Stop.
On the ground, it's Johnson. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's got another one. Touchdown Steelers. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his third of this game. The extra point is good. And the Steelers will take a 21-7 lead.
Eagles 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out.
Great. Set. No touch.
They'll try to run with their fullback. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 9.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there?
Great. Set.
To throw on second down is Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. This will be returnable from his own 15. A very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
180. What's up?
The run out of the gun with Johnson. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Hurry! Run, run, run. Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Here's Mayfield. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. Kings, Kings, Kings! 180! Up, up! That's hot.
To throw is Mayfield. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Good. Regular, regular, regular. 180! What's up?
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Third, they need 8.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Good. Hey, alert, 180! Pistol, pistol, pistol. Stop!
Mayfield. Open man, right side. He's got it.
Big time try, let's go!
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
One final throw before the break. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Good, good, set.
That's Jones on the move. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Second and 11.
Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer,
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on 1st down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
Great, set. Hey, way up.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That one into the hands of Atwell. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
First and 10.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
180, 180. 63, 63, 63.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
A gain of 15. And an Eagle first down.
Hey, Silver.
Here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
On 2nd down, Hurts. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
3rd and long.
Set. 180,
To throw, Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. On the run to the right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring him down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's to the big tight end, Fryer move. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. That's a Steeler first down. Here's Johnson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out.
What? Hurry! Not.
Second down throw for Mayfield. Here's a screen set up for Warren. Down the right sideline. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. It's a gain of 34.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
That is caught outright on the RPO. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
A gain of 29 more yards. That's another Steelers.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Warren. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal.
Stop!
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A try here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Steelers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Eagles 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. Atwell sent in motion here. Hurts again. A pass caught by Saquon. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try.
And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Eagles! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
They go play action with Mayfield. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
180! What's up?
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 15. That's a Steeler 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
They run out of the gun with Warren. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. A minute 57 to go in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 9. at the 28-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. He finds Austin with the grab. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 6. The RPO, that one is complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
20. Stop.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Moving outside the pocket. And he will get into the end zone. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Silver, ready? Hey, Silver.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
What? Pistol. Stop.
Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Hey, alert! Point it right. Up. Real.
On 4th down, Mayfield. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
That's Jones on the move. We have a tight end motioning left here. On play action, Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the